guys, Steve here. On this video I'm going to show you how to tame a FJORDHAWK. Now these things are pretty useful because it gives you all your gear back when you die. If you find this video helpful, please support the channel and click the like button. And subscribe and click the bell notifications on all if you haven't already. Thank you. Right, we're going to start off with a real taming hunt. I'll show you the mechanics and where they are. As you can see, there are plenty flying around my head. There's a friendly birds come and greet you and follow you around. We're on the top left hand side of the map, in between all the snowy mountains. We're going to start off at coordinates 13 by 28. Sorry if I sound bunged up, I've got a cold. Right, I'm going to show you how to tame a low level one first, what are the mechanics and what to do and not to do. As you can see, the birds follow you around. They do that because they're waiting for you to kill stuff so they can eat it. As when you eat the stuff you kill, the taming bar goes up. There's a body on the ground, they'll swoop down, and all of them will start feasting on it. Every bite they do will raise their taming bar, but there's only a limited number of times a corpse can be bitten before it vanishes. That's 3 times, so the first hawks that start feeding get more taming bar. And when their corpse vanishes, the rest of the hawks don't get fed, so they'll miss out on the taming. I've gave them another body to eat from. Some of them must have had a few bites. I'll go to my taming list. That's where the taming bar is at the moment. I've got ×4 taming on this server. So as you can see, the taming bar doesn't go up much. Oh, and ignore that Andrew in the top left. Let's feed him another body. The first hawks there will be able to take 3 bites, but the latecomers will get nothing. So if you find a high level one you want to tame, shoot the others to drive them away so they don't eat the food. Or they might take taming experience away from your main one. As always, the taming bar on the low level creatures go up much higher than the high level ones, so the lower levels will get tamed first. If you feed the hawks smaller creatures, the taming bar doesn't go up very much. So feed them bigger creatures as they seem to get more experience. I'll show you some experiments later. But for now I'm just going to go around and kill out everything I can find and see how many I can tame when they're in a pack like this. I found an alpha carno. Almost got its health down. There we go. Dinner time, birdies. Why aren't they landing? Odd. Looks like we have problems with alphas. If a corpse lands in water, they're unable to feed on it as well. Might be a bug because the map's just come out. Let's give them a normal carno. I'll leave them eating. As I hear a UT. Yeah, it looks like it's having problems eating that alpha. It might just be the way it's landed. Oh, one's going down to eat off it. There we go, managed it eventually. Oh, 145 UT. Damn, it's landed in the water though. I'll get back up the cliff. There's other birds gone. If a hawk gets damaged or if you shoot it, it seems to lose its taming bar and they'll fly off and won't come back to you. So you want to avoid that if you can. You'll do. Found some of the birdies again. Now the hawks seem to always attack creatures that are smaller than them. So it's best to kill any small creatures and clear the bodies before you start taming. Otherwise the hawks are going to get distracted. But try not to shoot the hawks. Found a Spino. That should give them quite a lot of taming XP. Go get them, little birdies. It's just in the water. I think it'll be okay. Nearly finished taming. Like I said, if I was trying to tame a high level one, I'd shoot the others to try and drive them off, as you just want the high level one to feed by itself. Shot the piggy up the bum. Caught it by surprise. Right, go feed. There we go. We've tamed our first FJORDHAWK. It's only a low level 22, but it's good enough to show you its abilities. I'll put it on my shoulder. Looking for something to kill. There we go. You can see a state of a creature's health indicated by a cross. A white broken cross means it's dead. An injured creature will get a yellow cross, which will go more orange the lower health it has. But its best ability by far is that it's able to retrieve all your stuff after you die. Let's say this is your base with your spawn bed. Pick up a FJORDHAWK. You go out wandering. You're feeling a bit cold, so you jump onto a fire to warm your tootsies. I have my armour on and all my weapons. I die. Oh no, what a disaster. Choose my spawn bed. Spawn back in. There's a bag delivered back next to me. Open it up, and there's all your stuff. You didn't lose anything. Good little fella. It's your little feathered friend. Let's go down to the campfire. You can throw him down to eat the body. Give him a nice treat. The only thing left is your implant. Pick the hawk up again and go exploring. Right, on with the experiments to find out which creature is best to feed the hawk. My first idea was to feed it lots of my dead bodies, but after a lot of time of preparation, I found out it was a complete waste of time as it doesn't work at all. Again, no taming whatsoever. So I decided to go down a list of creatures on this map and try a few to see which ones give better taming XP. I'm not trying all of them as it'll take ages. That's up to you if you want to try the ones I didn't. And tell us in the comments the best ones you found. I started off with a shadow mane because I thought it was a bit exotic. There's 2 bites and 3. Didn't tame it that much. That's a level 150. Only 5.1% on a ×4 server. Now I tried a Maywing. I preferred that a little bit better. That went up to 7%. Then I tried a Gotcha. Only 5.3% there. And others came to join. And I started on the bigger creatures, a Rock Drake. I was a level 90 hawk and only gave 1.2%. When I tried killing a group of leftover breeding Rexes, and it went really well. It was a medium range level 85 hawk. It had almost finished taming, but it was still giving 6.1% each bite. Remember, I'm on a ×4 taming server. One more Rex should do it. Go and eat my little feathered friend. And there we go, tamed another. Yes, a leftover Rexes is definitely a good creature to feed it. I then thought, what about slaughtering a load of baby Rexes? The grown-up ones work well, maybe the babies will too, but it turned out to be pretty rubbish and not worth even bothering about. The taming bar goes up on the first one to about 3, then the hawks don't get XP from any of the others. Yes, the baby Rexes don't work. Next I tried a Giga. I thought this big boy might fill it up. Wow, that's one hell of a powerful shotgun. Game work as intended. It's a tree Giga. How the hell am I going to get that down? I'm going to have to cut a tree down. Right, the hawk ate it. I couldn't see how much XP it went up though. Let's check the taming list. 11.4%, so still not as good as a Rex. I'd went AFK in God mode and starved to death, and when I came back I found a hawk nibbling on me, but because it couldn't damage my body, it was still getting taming XP every time it bit me. Yeah, the taming effectiveness was rubbish, but what if I fed it a creature that's really hard to chew on? I tried feeding it a few magmasaurs, but it wasn't interested in the slightest. Wouldn't even go up to take a nibble, just flew around in circles around me. I thought I'd try something less fiery and spawn in an ice golem. I've not seen any yet, but a wiki page says they're on the map. But the FJORDHAWK seemed to absolutely love it. The taming bar shot up and it gave it almost perfect taming efficiency. It doesn't matter what level the golem is. If you can find a level 5 golem and maybe knock it out with one cannonball, it'd be worth it to get yourself a high level FJORDHAWK. Or many of them, because it looks like the hawk can't eat the golem's body, so you can tame yourself a flock of hawks from just one golem. And that'll do for my testing. The golem's the best creature to tame a hawk with, but they might be a bit hard to find and a pain to tame. The second option is to feed your hawk loads of leftover Rexes. It doesn't matter what level they are, they're breedable, so very easy to come by. Or you could try killing every creature on the map, but that's up to you. This video took ages to make, so if it helped you out, please like. Subscribe and click the bell notifications on all if you haven't already, and show that you want me to make more ARK content. Thanks for watching, and check out the other taming videos at the end. Goodbye.